everybody, and welcome. What a special Rizzo show we have for you. We're in Goodyear, Arizona, spring training home of your Cleveland Indians, and I'm going to show you the whole experience. Look at how beautiful this is. Green grass, blue sky, and lots of sunshine. Nothing like Arizona in March. We're going to check in with all the latest additions for the Indians, also take you around the ballpark and show you around. This is a fantastic experience. I've been doing it for decades, and I love it. All right, let's meet the Indians' first big free agent signing. They had to recruit him. And get ready, he's got a lot of energy. Meet Nick Swisher.
Oh, best looking picture on the planet, bro. All right, Trem, let's get nasty on him, bro. Oh, that's a knock. Oh, who is this guy?
Folks, Nick Swisher's a good baseball player, but he's got the best sideburns in America. Show him off.
In the league.
Show him off.
You know?
All right.
You gotta do something different, man.
All right, first up, you come to Cleveland because you want to be in Cleveland,
Absolutely,
right? You
man.
played baseball at Ohio State. You were with the Yankees last year, but you and your wife fell in love with Cleveland.
There's no
Explain
doubt,
that.
man.
Why?
They put the full court press on me, man. You know, it's
Tell them what they did. Your wife's expecting in May.
Yeah, you know, it's the biggest thing, especially when you're going through the kind of off season and a free agency type thing that I mean, Joe and I, we do everything as a family, man. So we try and lock it up, and the biggest thing that we wanted to happen is we wanted to be loved and we wanted to be wanted. And man, we found that here, man. We
love you, man.
More excited, man. We could not be more happy, man. They put a little Swisher jersey, 33 on the back.
Little kid's jersey.
Man, dude.
You saw that and you go, honey, we're going to sign with Cleveland.
I know Joe was like, where do we sign? Where do we sign on the dotted line? But it's been so great. So far here at camp, it's been amazing, man. We're all starting to get to know each other a little bit, and hopefully something that can form that camaraderie for us to do something amazing this year.
Folks, this is how he always is. This is how he is. His teammate, Jason Giammi, told me, he goes, sometimes I'd like to take the batteries out. I just don't know where they are.
I don't know,
where
man.
Are they,
Must
Nick?
be something in the water out here, man.
No, but that's infectious. You're a good to be alive guy. We have a saying, good to be alive. That's you.
You know what? I appreciate that, man. And like I say, I'm living a dream, man. I'm one of those lucky guys that gets to do what he loves. And I don't take that for granted, man, because this window of opportunity in the game of baseball is so small. And I want to make the most of every opportunity I have, and I do it with a smile on my face everywhere I go.
New manager, a lot of new teammates. How's everything coming together here at spring training?
I think it all starts from the top down. I mean, you start from the owners to the general managers to the manager, bringing over a guy like Terry Francona. I mean, come on, man. That's like the best of everything, you know? It's just been a great camp so far in the early weeks. And, like I said before, man, you don't just win. You got to learn to win. And especially a young team like this, we brought over some veteran guys. So for us, man, we just try and go out there and find that piece of the puzzle where you fit in, and hopefully be doing some great things for the 216.
Now talk about what you said. There's a buzz in the
216, or the 440, whatever you want to call it.
330, 440, and the buzz in the 216.
And the buzz in the 216.
Get it going. All right, listen to me. I'm not Indians marketing guy.
Right.
But if I was, I would turn you loose. Here's what I would do. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Right?
I'm ready.
You got 1 minute.
Okay.
Look in the camera and tell Clevelanders why they should be going to Indians games this year.
I don't know, Tribe fans, everybody in the 216, the 440, the 330, doesn't matter, guys. This is going to be an amazing season. We've got a lot of great guys, a lot of young talent. It's going to be exciting, I can promise you that. I'm not going to promise you anything more, but I promise you we're going to go out and give everything we have this year, and we're going to need your support.
Look at that. Done. Sign me up right now. Let me get my season tickets, Dave, right now. All right. April's cold because your wife asked. She's like, man, how cold does it get in April? Oh, not that cold, Joe. Don't worry about that. But you guys are ready to go. You're going to be a West Sider. You're living on the West Side. You got to go East Side, West Side.
Yep.
And your baby is going to be born in Cleveland, Ohio.
I know, man.
A native Clevelander.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it, man.
How excited are you?
You know what? I just think it's just that next chapter of my life, man. I'm so excited to be a father.
Yeah. You're not going to sleep. You know that, right?
I know. That's
good,
man. I'll just keep those batteries in all day long. You know what I mean?
We'll get you new batteries.
Right? So it's exciting, man, because, I think that I was kind of put on this earth to be a father, man. So I think I'm really excited, man, to bring this little one into the world.
You have that little baby doing jumping
Oh, my gosh. Hold her around like a little football, man,
Tell the story real quick. We got 30 seconds. You were a great football player in high school.
Right.
And I asked you, I said, why baseball over football?
Right. Went to my first recruiting trip at West Virginia. And, we were like, wow, we're from a little small town. We're big fish in a small pond. Next thing you know, we show up at the university after the game. All these guys, they're taking off their shoulder pads and they're walking by. And I'm looking at the size of these dudes. And I'm looking at my dad and I'm like, man, that baseball thing's looking real good right about now.
Nick, Thanks, man. Thanks for everything. Best of luck. Yep. Enjoy it very much. Thanks. Nick Swisher and your Cleveland Indians. Boy, I think Cleveland is going to love Nick Swisher. I know this. Nick Swisher loves Cleveland. And boy, I love this ballpark in Goodyear. Look at how beautiful it is. Blue sky, green grass. We're at spring training with your Cleveland Indians. Should be a great year this year. It's been a great experience out here for us. Coming up next, oh, how about this? The Indians went and got a manager who has 2 World Series titles. When's the last time you could say that? We'll meet Terry Francona next on the Rizzo Show. Got it. Welcome back, everybody. Rizzo Show in Goodyear, Arizona at Indian Spring Training. Aaron, good work if you can get it.
Sun is shining, Rizz. I haven't seen a cloud. We got here 12 hours ago.
It's only 80 degrees. Got a little sweat on. Time now to meet what I consider to be the best free agent signing by the Cleveland Indians this offseason. Their new manager, Terry Francona. Got a chance to sit down and go one-on-one with the guy they call Tito.
Hey, ice cream, right here.
Oh, weird. Well, the Indians' first big sign of the offseason, this guy, manager Terry Francona. Tito, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Let me just say, people ask me, and you claim that you wanted to be here mostly because of the people that work with the Indians right now.
Well, not mostly, completely.
Completely.
Yeah, no, that was, I came to work for Mark back in '01 when I'd just been let go by the Phillies. That's a hard time. You know, your self-esteem kind of takes a hit. Through Mark, I met Chris. And, you know, Chris is like the smartest guy in the room that doesn't make you feel dumb. And we struck up a friendship that's kind of lasted. Not the type that is just in baseball. It's kind of a friendship that endures, you know. And so when I knew they made a move here, Chris called me, asked me if I'd be interested, and I said yes. And during that process, I told him flat out, I said, you know what, I'm either going to get this job or go back to ESPN because I felt so strongly about the relationships. Wow. It wasn't a guarantee that I was going to come here.
Wow.
It just meant a lot to me, and I knew what I wanted.
Okay, now, and you've steadfast with this. They didn't tell you, hey, we're going to go spend $150 million. You had no idea what they were going to do in the offseason.
Couple things. I never asked. I was content. In fact, I even said to Chris, in fact, he went overboard telling me, hey, this is what we might have to do, or, you know, like making sure that I wasn't committing to something that maybe I didn't realize.
Sure.
I said, do what you got to do. I'm on board. Just tell me what to do. You know, which way you want to go. Are we going to go young? As the winter progressed, things kind of snowballed for us in a good way. And it got exciting. You know, when we got Swish, you know, we signed Mark Reynolds, which was really good.
Sure.
When we got Swish, that was a big thing. You know, because I'd been on the other side of that where we'd swoop into the end and take the guy late. You know, give him a couple more million and, you know, and we got Swish, so that was huge. Then he made the trade. You know, when we traded Chu and we got 4 players back, that was helpful. And then at the buzzer, you know, here comes Michael Bourn in the door. So it really got exciting.
All-star player, never bad at the very end, just before spring training. What kind of club do you got? What do you see here? You won 2 World Series with the Red Sox. You guys got a nice mix, seems like, young and old.
I think we have a nice mix. I don't know what kind of club we're going to have. I do know that it's going to be fun to watch this team and grow with them. We can't guarantee how many wins we're going to make. Sure. We have some questions in our rotation we have to answer. Sometimes when you go in with questions, sometimes the answer is no. We're hoping that everything works and we give ourselves a chance, because I don't think scoring runs is going to be. I think that's going to be different than last year.
Sure.
You know, we're going to strike out. We also going to run real well. We have some balance 1 through 9. I think our bullpen's going to be a strength. I'm hoping our rotation's going to be a strength. But when the day comes when we know our rotation's a strength, we're good to go.
Your fans are very excited. The home opener sold out in 6 minutes.
That's exciting.
That has got to be exciting. And I know you know what it's like here when baseball is good.
I've seen it when it's, yeah. I remember those days. And I guess the one thing I would hope is that regardless of how we draw or what's going on, that if you're an Indians fan, if you walk away from a game or watching it, or you're just a fan, that you're proud to say that, then we're going in the right direction.
Yeah. All right, I know you're not going to make predictions, but you expect this club to contend.
I expect us to try to win every night. That's our goal. If you get too far ahead, it doesn't work. Like today, I expect us to go out and play the game right. And if you do that enough, and if you do it consistently, you're going to be fine. If you're short somewhere over the course of a year, it's going to show. And hopefully we won't be.
Thanks to Indians manager Tito, Terry Francona. I think it's going to be a big year. Aaron Goldhammer, my partner on the radio, here with me in Goodyear, Arizona. Indian spring training. And Aaron, I tell everybody, you've got to bring your family once in your life to spring training in Arizona.
Tone, it's spectacular. Not just the weather, it's such a great family atmosphere here, and you get to interact with the players like nowhere else in sports at spring training.
And I have some of the best memories from being with my dad at spring training. We go back to Tucson, to Winter Haven, and now here in Arizona. Your dad's coming.
Yeah, he's coming down, and we're going to have a great time. I'm really looking forward to that. Well
worth the trip. Bring Grandma. She will absolutely love it. More of the Rizzo Show rolling on after this. Stay with us.
You think I can start the wave?
Welcome back, everybody. The Rizzo Show live from spring training in beautiful Goodyear, Arizona. We're at the ballpark, and if you come here, you got to get inside here, the Indians team shop. Now, we actually have to split the team shop with the Reds, but we're not buying any of their gear. I've got the official batting practice lid right here. Time now to go back to the training facility. Will you see this? Chef Mark, who listens to my radio show, is cooking up something special. Check it out. Folks, one of the most important people here at spring training you have not met yet, and that would be this man, Chef Mark. He is originally from Elyria. They fly him down. He's here the whole spring training, and he has the job of feeding the players. Mark, thanks for, I don't want to do that. Thanks for being with us. Is it fun? You enjoy your job?
Oh, it's a great job.
All right, now I have heard about your ribs, all right? We make Rizzy ribs. We've done it on our show before where I made my ribs, but the players love your ribs. You got 2 baby backs here. Let's go through the process. You make your own rub.
Yep, I start out with my own rub.
Okay.
The first key is, for a good chef, you always want to have a good sous chef.
Okay.
And back home, we have a very special sous chef.
Really? Who's that?
I'd like to bring him in right now.
Oh, pitcher Justin Masterson?
Oh, yes.
Posing as a sous chef? Trust me, folks, he's no sous chef. He's the guy that likes to eat these ribs. That's why he's here. All right, take us through the process. What do we have here?
We have a little cumin.
Cumin.
Garlic powder.
Garlic.
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Little cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Salt.
Salt.
Paprika.
Paprika, gotta have that.
And chili powder.
Chili powder, all right.
So we're
mix that all up.
Just gonna mix that up.
And if this is your homemade rub, smells great. Players love your ribs. They bragged on them to me the whole time we were here.
It's good.
Nothing better.
Good smell
stuff.
there.
Oh, I love it.
yeah.
My wife loves it. It's a nice treat.
All right, let's see. Rub it
We're
on.
gonna rub
yeah,
that on
look at
there
that.
real good.
Now you're gonna do both sides?
Yes, both sides.
Both sides. And then I notice here we've got a couple of little special ingredients as well after the rub here. What do we have?
We have
Orange
some
juice?
Orange juice and apple juice.
And apple juice. Now I use orange juice. Apple juice, I like it. Sweeten it up a little bit.
Sweeten it up, so we'll just pour that in here.
All right, apple juice in the pan. I think everybody in Cleveland's gonna be making these soon.
Yeah.
A little orange juice
Orange
as well.
juice.
All right, now you're gonna put them in the oven. How long and how hard?
We're gonna cook these at 300 degrees for 5 hours.
Wow, 5 hours. So it's
Yep.
a slow burn, 300 degrees, 5 hours. And when they come out, we're gonna try them. Oh, look at that. Justin's daughter is here. She is helping us in the kitchen. What's your name, Jay?
Eden.
Eden.
Little
Hi,
enjoy.
Eden. Eden, we're gonna be eating here real soon. All right, now, Chef Mark, you have the ribs out of the oven. 5 hours later, it's through the magic of television. Let's see what they look like. Oh, those are great. Did you turn them or touch them at all, or you just left them?
Let them go.
Okay. You're gonna bring them out. We've got 2 kinds of sauces, by the way. We've got straight barbecue sauce, and then we've got a little Carolina mustard sauce, which I think I'm gonna try today. Oh, look at how tender they are. Falling apart as you cut them. Boy, we know how that is, don't we? How many slabs will you make? First of all, you don't make these for everybody. This is special occasion stuff, right?
Usually 4th of July, Labor Day, some special events, we'll do the ribs.
Does Justin bribe you to make these every once in a while?
A little bit.
I mean, you have to bribe them because it's a big thing. We're eating healthy and all that type of stuff. So this is a really nice treat to have. Chef Mark makes it for us every once in a while, and it's just nice to have when you're always eating so healthy.
All right, Mark, I think these look absolutely delicious, and I could tell they're falling off the bone. Can I give them one a try?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Falling off the bone, baby backs. Watch this. Ooh. Hold on. Mark said, do we need plates? I'm like, Oh. Oh. That is tender and sweet with just a little bit of sauce. Actually, you don't even need sauce on this. Justin?
My daughter's eating all mine.
Phenomenal.
Ow.
Eat him. What do you think, honey? Good? Oh, yeah. Well,
Good?
ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You're wondering what your favorite baseball team is eating? They're eating good. Chef Mark's Ribs. Chef, thank you so much. Pleasure. Justin, thank you for coming here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Eden, thank you for coming here. Great stuff. All right, I got to try one more. Thanks to Chef Mark. Did that look delicious? By the way, you should see the omelets he makes me in the morning when we're doing the radio show. All right, folks, by the way, here in the team shop, the #1 selling shirt, 10-cent beer night, June 4th, 1974. Yeah, you were there. According to everybody in Cleveland, there were about 2.5 million people at that game. I know Mike Hargrove was there because he was beating people up in the outfield. More of the Rizzo Show live from spring training in beautiful Arizona after this official timeout. Woo! Won't be doing this again. Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the Goodyear Ballpark where the Indians are getting set to do battle with the Dodgers. Look at how beautiful that field looks, and look at how beautiful this dog looks. They've got specialty hot dogs. This is the Chicago dog. Pickles, tomato, onion, celery salt. Oh, by the way, how about this? Caught up with the Indians' new center fielder. He's a stud. Michael Bourn. Check that out. I'm going to check this out. Led the National League in steals, all-star center fielder for the Braves. What is Michael Bourn doing with the Cleveland Indians?
You're playing baseball, man.
Yeah.
Playing baseball. That's about it, man. You know, happy to be here. Nice organization. Like the way people treat you over here, and you know, just glad to be a part of it.
Talk about the process. You know, you signed late. You were a free agent for most of the offseason. Were you getting to the point where you called your agent and said, "Hey, what the heck? Where am I going?"
Well, you know, those conversations happen. You know, it's a long process. You never know how things gonna end up in that kind of process. But it turned out good for me, and you know, it's a free agent process that everybody has to go through. So, you know, I went through it. Now I'm here. Now I'm ready to play baseball.
Adjustment, National League to the American League?
Yeah, of course, it's going to be a little bit different, but, you know, I just have to, you know, ask some of my teammates, you know, stuff about certain pitches that they know that I don't know. And just go out there and try to play baseball. Don't try to do too much and, you know, be myself and I'll be fine.
How much are you guys getting to know each other here at spring training?
Well, that's the #1 thing about spring training is chemistry and getting to know your teammates. So we get to know each other pretty good. You know, clubhouse is lovely to be in, so you know, that's always a plus. You always want to be in a clubhouse that's upbeat a little bit, so you know, once you can carry that into the game and try to hopefully, you know, build that momentum while you're playing those 9 innings.
This one's upbeat. Swisher, Swisher, Giambi.
We know Swish, man. he gonna keep it upbeat.
Yeah,
Trust me, mark my word.
He's keeping it upbeat.
Yes, yes.
What kind of offense you guys gonna have? You got a nice mixture of you guys can hit for power, and you got speed too.
Well, that's the best baseball player there is to have is power and speed combination. So our lineup is built like that. So hopefully we'll have one of the top offenses in the league. So we're gonna try to, you know, mix it up any kind of way we can. We're gonna just try to score runs. That's the name of the game, and score runs and stop people from scoring. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
All right, what do you know about Cleveland? You're gonna live there now. It'll be your home, right?
Nothing. I don't know nothing about it.
Bring your family with you.
I'm not gonna mention what I know from there because it's gonna, you know, I don't know how that's gonna react to everybody. So.
That's okay, right?
Yeah.
But what do you think?
I think it's going to be an exciting atmosphere, man. I do. I think it's going to be an exciting atmosphere. I think it's going to be fun, and I think that we got a chance to be a pretty good team.
Yeah, and expectations, you know, they're good, right?
Yeah.
Because bad teams don't have high expectations.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, expectations are expectations. You know, everybody got certain expectations. You know, it's about going out there and playing baseball. That's all it is to me. You know, some teams that's supposed to be pretty good, and, you know, teams that's supposed to be not good. There's going to be a team that's going to be good, that's not good, that's supposed to be, and it's going to be a team that's good and not going to be so good that's projected. So it's projections are projections. We're not worried about that. We're worried about going out there and getting ready for opening day right now.
All right, we're ready for the Bourn legacy in Cleveland, Ohio. Listen, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
You better tell your family to get some big warm coats for April.
I know. I understand.
Not Atlanta now.
That's okay. I can handle it.
You take it,
I'll
right?
be all right. Yeah.
Thanks to new Indian center fielder Michael Bourn. By the way, he's really fast. I think if the Indians stay healthy this year, folks, they're going to contend. Who knows whether they'll make the playoffs or not. I expect this season to be big fun. Hope you had fun watching this edition of the Rizzo Show. We'll be back next week again to show you more here from Goodyear, Arizona, spring training home of your Cleveland Indians. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night, everybody. Good to be alive here in Arizona in March.